strong.
Steph with Brandon Pajemski, Moses Moody.
Martin starting on Steph.
Pair of the Mavs, 126-160.
Cooper flag right now because he can do that ball up. And I think he got off to kind of a point forward in college, point guard like.
Steph Curry wing jump. And Najee Marshall, rebound. He and Con Knippel were terrific. And all that attention on Steph. Gee to beat the buzzer.
On him.
Caleb is capable. Setting up Cooper flag, another three on the
back down to earth.
That guy can make all those.
Well, more attempts in there.
Foul down.
Again, without Jimmy Butler, teams are going to be even to try to get Steph to pat. Everybody has to do more. They realize that.
The contest on the perimeter, but
a space. He's just yelling great news.
Setting up Moody, wing three. Najee Marshall.
Settling.
Curry again. Nothing coming easy.
This is the way the Mavs want to play. Together as two defenders go with Steph, you get
so Will Richard.
He's a big-time scorer. They have injuries.
So Steph is extra.
Your line there. And he hasn't played. He hasn't even had a chance today. Could be the first. All good with me.
He had it blocked himself.
Bigs, they can be fast and rise really well.
Well, the other. Trying to attack to the mid-range.
Back after all these DMPs, commend him too because he's clearly.
Catch that lob. Great outlet. Melton right down the lane. Okay, against this team. Kuminga getting down.
Scoring and drawing fouls at the same time. Screening and rolling. Get the ball in.
Washington, good offensive rebound.
And they've come in and had a good start.
Melton will lay it up at 26. It's his season high quarter game.
Let's go.
So
get the ball in the paint. We were talking about it. See any fast break points you can get where you're getting
it back and running with friends. Buddy healed up.
Healed for that. He's always running both sides. I don't know how he got that so clean.
There's no that better than anybody. Odds with a deep. DJ Washington for three.
You definitely want on your team. Everybody.
The skip pass to Al made 1-3. It's the dub. Set up Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Boards. Also was the right thing where the contact time and Buddy. To you,
he's a little smaller than his brother.
Play top. Nembhard running it back to lay it up an inch to GP2.
Rang off a few in a row from inside.
Cooper flag. That is a number of turnovers here. The Warriors are shooting 34
first quarter, and the Mavs have gotten off to Draymond the way he
top.warriors.com. That's what we live for. The 30% up. Draymond got a piece of that.
In the paint.
Clay Thompson doing.
Well, he actually organized
an ugly second quarter and Steph. And that's what he does against the Warriors. Rebound. Body's laying in there. Now, when Jerry West says that,
it's not that he comes off with speed, still more scoring,
interesting
ability,
motion. And if you stick your face,
some of that.
So Donovan combos.
And Kuminga's got Nembhard on as you get active with their hands.
The lob. Let him high rise and dunk on the roll, kicking it out. Reserve unit that keeps getting the Warriors back.
The Warriors are winning the bench.
They have 22 points in the paint in the next 12.
Side with so much success.
Brandon Williams.
They don't want to call plays. They want to get down
together. Moody for three.
Good easy inside.
Kuminga one. Oh!
He's like, let me take your seat for a quick second all the way here. But it looks like he's going to be okay. Because if I did that, my zone now, you got to watch the middle. It's PJ.
It's a 37% shooting as well.
Max Christie actually missed a shot yet as you get a foul.
In that zone again, Christie have setting up Moody. Cooper flat.
Tough for the Mavs to find any.
Williams to the ring. First rule this trip down, Kate. Get a shot. Finding Draymond. His lead has been 6. Max Christie out of the corner.
The Mavs are 5-2.
Good find on Christie.
Close out.
He wants to attack the rim, and he does.
Under defense, getting downhill.
Step down the lane.
Power up and draw a foul.
And it's just how you would want.
He was on. He's like, let me just go before it.
Final 5 seconds, right to the rim to lay it. He hit the backboard. It's the 5 that started the ball game. Foul with his knee with a very odd step. But beautiful play. Steph steals. Now Pajemski. I like how Guy Santos plays D, man. Steph on a relocate. Curry from the L. Christie. Draymond inhaled that. Max Christie, career best.
Cooper, but couldn't do it. Moody that's been playing maybe their best.
Dallas winning 3 in a row.
Must-see TV.
I mean, that is Pajemski off the Draymond screen.
Now, not trusting the 3 ball as much.
Sell. Moody three.
It looked like Steph's been the guy, but you've seen a little Melton has been killing Warriors in his own. The guy there ready to pick him up. Not less reactive, more proactive.
On Christmas against Dallas. Powell. Draymond attacking it as they somehow found Marshall inside. And the work Steph has done, get you a layup.
That is true, though. He had eyes off and clip him a little better if you've been
Up 5 at the half. Steph got that pass to GP2. Klay Thompson settled for the jumper. Marshall.
Way too many tough passes there.
Reggie Marshall. And right. Steph.
Defender Max Christie's breathing hard.
He's going to call his own number and get.
Have to let this bring them together. Dealing with it too, with Kyrie Irving out without their guy. Obviously, Anthony.
So Brandon Williams, 1 year there. 2 of 5. He's got 6. There's Brandon Williams.
I can handle the ball. I can initiate with the Mavs in the bonus the rest of the way. Limit penetration.
Klay Thompson catch and shoot. And the lob. Last year, Brandon Williams was. Curry for 3. Three's attempted tonight. Al Horford to the cutting Melton. Melton corner 3. And Horford. Ryan Williams inside. It's like Melton getting downhill again.
It's on the wrong side, then just power up and
one right in the middle at age 27. Plus 99. Pajemski, Melton. McGee said Melton wheeling on Klay Thompson. Got into the Christie
take there, and then you still drive. You just don't.
Shot clock at 6, but he healed. Cooper flag from deep. Smartly backed it out. Touchdown to Melton.
It helps you be the more aggressive team. You're
Buddy out of the corner
is needed.
Cooper flag, putting it back into Cooper flag, and he's
flag is he can run like a gazelle. And PJ Washington forget about them.
I'm really missed. You know, the next dead ball, you just setting up Horford, catch and shoot it. Christie out of the corner. Cooper flag's been rolling. Christie's been hot.
They're so hungry for this game. You can feel
Emhart with a step back 3. By Dallas. 28 for Steph. Christie, better pass to Marshall. Curry. Well contested by GP.
The same first thing.
Well, I just put a little show and go move. I said this building has been odd as Steph, Jimmy, and Draymond all played.
Moses Moody, that's about it.
And the question, you know, Steph start the trailer Powell. So this is the largest lead of the night.
And not just get back, be ready to
get a foul on the Mavericks at some point. Curry, reload 3.
Played a pretty good game.
Curry, flipping in. Pajemski down the lane. And Marshall Mickey with Steph. Moody. Steph down the lane. Steph with a tough step back 3. So successful challenge, and the Warriors have Melton catch and shoot. Brandon Williams for Draymond.
Have a challenge.
So Brandon Williams, we said Warrior lights up. Flag is fouled.
That's high praise. But yeah, he's
Lowry Markkanen and Keontae. Yeah, Peacock.
For
That'll be
Peacock.
nice.
That'll be this game.
Curry right to the rim. Great game. And goes right.
When he did get inside, they had
the 50 points in the paint, but
plenty of turnovers too.
NBA 13 and 17. This is PJ Washington. Melton drop. Pajemski moved his feet.
Go inside.
Turn the game on its head.
That side, at least when it comes to defending without
11. Steph for the stepper. Glennis said it. There is the turn it sideways.
Strikes again.
In this game is that Dallas committed
47 points off the bench. They were just trying to fight and spoil just his presence.
Move
every game for the Warriors.
Pajemski missing everything. Quarter by 13 points. To 25 and 21. Precious. And Festus and Melly to talk about.